want it to be too hard because that means you got too much pressure on the lines. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to my channel. We're out here looking at this lab. We're gonna figure out what's going on with the sprinklers, so I'm gonna figure that out right now. All right, so we got it on. First thing is we got this pop up here that's broken, or I guess it looks like the nozzle's not there. So we're gonna address that first and pressurize it. That'll help pressurize it, excuse me. And we'll see what's going on with the rest of the stuff. All right, so we got a nozzle we're gonna put in. It's a 10-footer adjustable. Make sure we always get those filters in, because that would help us to adjust the nozzle if we need to. Okay, so that helped pressurize it more. We do have another issue right there. We're gonna address that. But we're also seeing that a couple of these nozzles have a, what you call, it's a U series, they call it. It has two areas where the water comes out. Anyway, we're going to show you that right now. But that also, basically, what it does is it's almost like two sprinklers in one. So we're throwing out a lot more water on that type of sprinkler. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch out the nozzle, so it's only going to shoot out one. All right, so here's the nozzles that we're talking about, how they have two cuts here for the water to come out. And so basically, when you think about it, it's actually like two sprinklers in one, basically. So that's going to lower the volume and the pressure. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on just a regular nozzle that just has the one slit here. And we've got 3 of these like that on the system right now. You can see this one's a brass one, so it's the same thing that it's doing. So we're going to change those 3 out, and that will help build up pressure. Worst case scenario we do is use these MP nozzles, which would fix the problem. But we're going to try this first, see what we can do, what we can work with, what we got to work with. All right, so when I'm putting on the MPs, well, it should have got a lot more pressure, but still not working properly. So we know there's a leak. And as we observed it more, we found right over here, there is a leak. So it's right here. See my okay. So that's the problem. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that. All right, so we got all these nozzles shut down, and it's just the lateral pipes are fully pressurized, so that would help us to find a leak. And we did find this one here. We fixed it. Gotten all the leaks taken care of. I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes, see if anything reveals itself. All right, so we wind up using the MPs. We actually had what we did is we also put one here in the center. So with the MPs, like I said, you can go a long ways with it. It'll definitely help you when you have a water pressure issue. It's low or the volume's low. You definitely be able to make up with it with the MPs. You can see, like, I'll show you, like, how see it's got that resistance there. That's a good thing. I mean, you don't want it to be too hard because that means you got too much pressure on the lines. But you want to kind of just the way I did it. As you can see, we got these sprinklers running really good now. So, yeah, these are the MPs. MP nozzles. And they're running. It's watering really way better. So that's it for this. I want to go real briefly over the main three things that will affect your sprinkler system and then go over the troubleshooting process. So that would be leaks, pressure, and volume. So the first thing you want to do is do a visual for leaks. Second thing you want to do is, if the system is tied into the house, check the pressure on a hose bib with a pressure regulator. You might just need to adjust the regulator. And folks, I found that, a lot of times it's just the regulator is adjusted low. So you just have to adjust that to a higher pressure. Third thing is check and see if you have the right nozzles on your sprinkler pop-ups. As you saw, we saw the U-Series, and the U-Series, those particular ones that we found on that system, it uses almost 3 gallons a minute. So if you think about that, count the number of sprinklers, it adds up. On the regular sprinklers, the half spray is 1.7 gallons a minute, and the full sprays on the regular nozzles are 3 gallons a minute. So if possibly your system just can't support all that, so you need to check and see if you got the right nozzles. Okay, and number 4, still, if you've done all that and still not working right, then you want to pressurize the pipes by shutting down the nozzles. That's going to reveal leaks in the pipes. So if you shut off all the nozzles, it's going to pressurize the pipes. Wait for a little bit, and then if there's a leak, you'll start seeing the puddles coming up. If all fails, then you don't have enough volume or pressure, or both. And what we had to go ahead and do, and that's pretty much what happened in that system. We had to go with MP nozzles, which uses 40% less water and runs on less pressure. MP nozzles are a Hunter product, and that's saved the day for us many times. Anyway, folks, that's it. If you have any questions, leave it on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. We'll see you in the next one.